Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Armored Core 6, where we are approaching the end of Chapter 4 with the big choice, where I originally wanted to refight the Red Guns because I loved that mission, but All-Might has something else planned for us.
This request comes from All-Might. True to form, they've sent us an encrypted message with top-level security. I expect it must be about Coral Release.
What is Coral Release exactly, please?
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. There is an obstacle to the project that must be removed. The target is V3 O'Keefe, an Arquebus Special Intelligence Officer.
Baron Flower.
A second-generation augmented human, O'Keefe was once our ally within the corporations. But it seems he has had a last-minute change of heart and means to betray us.
Ah.
You are to ambush the target during his Arquebus-ordered survey of Depth 3. His records will note death by misadventure. The release project must succeed. Only an exceptional augmented human can be the key.
Oh. C1249,
C4621,
C3291, and C4768. There's four persons that can be. I'm gonna look at a screenshot of that in a second. Let's eliminate O'Keefe with our standard build. I know the tank will be faster, but I want him to talk.
Let's get this done, Raven.
Is this already the ending choice? Usually it comes later. Do we choose the ending earlier than in the other playthroughs? That's super interesting.
Commence mission. Eliminate V3 O'Keefe.
Looks like they found a strong candidate this time. You're one of all minds, right? Tired as I am, I'm not ready to die yet.
It seems you're not the first assassin that All-Might has sent. But you can be the last. Be careful, Raven.
Almost slipped off.
You don't even know what you're doing.
Infinite flight, huh? You need to come down to
All-Might ain't worth it.
Cheater. Cheetah, you need to land. Okay. We're changing to the Harris in a second. When we redo this mission, we're changing to the Harris because it has way better bullet speed.
You think you want Coral Release, but you don't. Shovel down your planned rations.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here because I don't actually know what we're going for.
But that's being human. Life on Rubicon sure does suck, huh? Don't tell me you like it here.
V3 O'Keefe. He may seem like a pessimist, but he lives for the way things are.
Ah, he needs to land.
That can't coexist with what we want.
Maybe now. I'll get some sleep. See you on the other side. Rusty.
Oh, Rusty convinced him
V3
to
O'Keefe has gone
stop All-Might's
Is he
plan.
another candidate, I wonder? A key to Coral Release? We've completed All-Might's request. We can go now, Raven.
Okay, that was kind of interesting. Not the last battle log. But that looks like we only need one more.
One new message.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. The project is nearing fruition. We will meet again when you reach the coral convergence.
Okay. When we reach the... Okay, this though is the normal unknown territories. Okay. O'Keefe. Oh, I can't see that. Member of an older generation of augmented humans during the island 4 disturbance. He worked as an agent carrying out espionage activities. Later headhunted, agreed to sign a condition that they provided him with Generation 9 augmentation surgery to counteract the coral burn-in on his brain. Image editor. No, not preset. I want to edit the emblem. No, then we do it differently. We need to do it in decals. Do we have a huge portion on this? We need something with bigger parts. Sorry. You will see what I'm up to in a second. Yeah, the legs part. Custom decals. And now we need V3. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have it on here. Ah. It's not like this where we could glean a number from it. Okay. I hope that that emblem of his has his number on it, because I wanted to see whether he is one of the other 3 candidates. Who else do I have in mind who could have been a candidate for this? Solar. Generation 1 augmentation. He is the one from Generation 1. There was 1 Generation 1, 2 Generation 4s, and 1 older Generation 1. Okay. The other Generation 4 will be Rusty, isn't it? See Gen 4? Prior to joining the Vespers, he has declared himself to be of 8th generation. But it's prior to joining the Vespers, so he's lying about that. Okay. I hate that we can't just see the numbers on there. Okay, whatevers. Just wanted to look at that, but we can't. Okay, we're going here then. Fighting Rusty and Middle Flatwell with the tank. And then we're going for the Coral Convergence, where we meet All Might again.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
Oh my god, is this guy slow. Like, Yuffie is so super fast with the...
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Yeah, we know exactly what to do in this mission.
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out!
Reading pods for the mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Good.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us, and it's getting closer.
And Rusty comes flying in.
AC Steel Haze, incoming!
I don't want to dance to their tune this time. I don't have any... Rusty! Wait!
Flatwell,
remaining.
Okay. So we didn't get the cutscene of Rusty vanishing this time around because we killed him first.
I can't hold out. Withdrawing.
He
Flatwell's AC
died a long time
Tsubasa
ago.
has been destroyed. It seems both pilots evacuated.
Both evacuated. Okay, and then we get a cutscene of
I'm
us
picking
trying.
up a major choral response coming from the bottom.
I
of
just
the
wanted
pit.
to see what happens if we kill the
Let's
other
keep
guy
moving,
first.
Raven.
I definitely also want to try the eliminate Cinder Carla again by killing Chetty first. Because I want to hear her dialogue.
Institute City. Of course.
Okay. We might get a All Might message, so I'm not skipping completely through this time.
Raven, I see them. So the voices, brothers, and only a few survive. It looks like Walter sent you a message.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Message from Walter.
Incoming.
Let me tell you a story. Before there once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded but there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself. There's a lesson. Once something 6-2 story time.
Let's talk about that with the two scientists. Where do we have it? Archives. Where do we have them? Here. No, don't, not MAN. Here. Nagai. Coral. Speed. Okay, that's normal about Coral. Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to see post-sensory augmentation of human subjects. Okay. Number 3. I've decided that assistant number 1's son is to remain. Okay. He's a reticent one, tough, too, beyond his years. Perhaps assistant number 2 will be able to help. She does seem to have a knack for assembling toys. Assistant number 2 is our only remaining hope, though it pains me I have no choice to pass the legacy of our sins onto her, my own student. Okay. My take on this? Walter is the son of the scientist that left his family, that got mad and left his family. And assistant number 2 is freaking Carla. And they are still fighting to make Nagai's work go through, which is destroying all the coral so that it can't be it saves you. Destroying the coral saves humanity as it was before having contact with coral. And that's a noble goal. And then we have the other thing where we went with Irie and kind of with something else. So, reaching the coral convergence. I'm 100% certain, like Ormine said, that we meet when reaching the coral convergence. So I'm 100% certain that this is an alternate version of the same mission. We're listening to the briefing again.
You saw the ruins.
Sadly, I cannot skip singular
Mausoleum of the
lines.
sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting.
The sinners who caused the fires of Ibis,
Archibus
isn't
has ordered us
that
to
you,
discontinue the
Carla,
survey
and
hand things
Nagai?
over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations.
We're
Wipe
going
out the
now.
Archibus AC squad and get to the coral first.
Yeah,
this
it's
job is
Metalink
over.
and whoever.
I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests.
Yeah, we have a different plan here because All Might awaits us. Using tank.
621. From here on out, I...
Just trust your
Never
instincts.
mind. Just trust your instincts.
It's been a few weeks since I last heard that, but still know it. Let's see how far we fly on our borrowed wings here. Okay,
Your voices are so close now.
that's the normal dialogue.
This is my home.
Main system activating combat mode.
So the two ACs should be a joke.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
Big explosions.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests.
That's the Arquebus AC squad. Isn't that one with the red guns?
Looks like the drones are keeping them busy.
Yo, Raven, the independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Arquebus's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. The Raven has landed. Requesting backup.
Raylan was a sinking. Did I?
That's why.
He was right to bet against Balaam.
And she is stuck on that bridge.
V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup. This is too risky. Please, Snail, come in.
Okay, so far, nothing different here.
For dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Arquebus AC squad has been eliminated.
Secure the area, 621.
Didn't I kill you a second ago?
Looks like you're clear. Keep moving.
Oh,
Switching to encoded channels. Augmented human C4621, Raven.
yes, all mind.
B2 Snail intends to dispose of you once your utility is spent. Proceed blindly, and you will find yourself a prisoner of the corporations. We will transmit his coordinates. Eliminate him. All Mind will handle the rest.
Let's go, Raven.
Oh, not into the water.
Do you read me? Line's cutting out.
Handler Walter. Another hindrance to the project. Leave him to us.
I will. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That soup! Wow! He wants to re-educate
Two
me
repair
here.
kits remaining.
He wants to re-educate me here, yes? Wow, how did I miss this whole side path the first time around? I mean, there was the big bridge that I went for.
That's the independent mercenary. Wait, something's up. Are we being jammed? The signals.
We go to where they keep us. Look at that! That's the AC that we... Wait a second. That's the AC that they're putting us into. That's the AC that they would have put us into.
Both ACs were destroyed, but all is proceeding as planned. Yes, of course. That's what the independent mercenary is for.
Who are you talking with? Okay, that's where we start. Wait a second. Okay, just expected something to be hiding here. Okay. They won't be able to put us into sleep. We already have chosen our ending. This
Confirmed.
cannot
It's
go
V2
as given.
Snail. We're clear to ambush him.
What's going on with our comms? Change the frequency. We'll report to HQ later. This had better not be one of that handler's tricks.
Okay, 5 enemies.
Who goes there?
We've been spotted.
The independent mercenary Raven. Leave it to a butt to sniff me out. But how did you find me? I'll dig your AC's wreck for answers.
1 repair kit remaining.
I'm trying to not damage him too much because I want to hear his dialogue to understand better what we're
There
about.
you are. Just like they said.
Iguazu,
You're gonna die, freelancer.
like they said. Who told my position?
It's gunfight Iguazu.
Balaam, what are you doing here?
The guy from the Iceworm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky
Yeah,
day.
sorry, I was
don't
trying
like
to
you
listen
either.
to them, that's why I
I'll kill the
didn't.
both of you.
Rabid dogs. You'll die together.
I'm nobody's dog.
Legacy augmentation.
And we're gonna die in a
You
second.
disgust me. Derelict and decaying at the very core of your being. You know this.
Dead, you're finally dead. That noise. My head.
Some noise brought Iguazu to come here and try to destroy Snail and me. What the fuck is wrong with the fucking lighting? It's not that difficult to set up lighting, Joe. Okay, now we're just gonna mesh. I didn't want to mesh because of
Confirmed. It's UT
stupid
We're clear to ambush
trying
him.
to listen into.
What's going? Who goes there?
We've been spotted.
The independent mercenary Raven. Leave it to a butt to sniff me out. But how did you find me?
Can you
I'll
stop?
dig your AC's wreck for answers.
There you are. Just like they said. You're gonna die, freelancer.
Additional hostile
What the
signature.
fuck? I didn't press it at that time, and I certainly didn't hold that button.
Balaam, what are you doing here?
You. The guy from the Iceworm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either. I'll kill the both of you.
Got one? No! I pressed up!
Dead.
Why did the fucking game again freeze? Why does the game need to freeze whenever I kill someone? That stopped me from healing. I had 2 heals left. Iguazu is the easier guy of those two. Whatever, we're going with the super build, and we just need to try to take a distance from them.
Confirmed. It's
Not at
UT
the beginning.
We're clear to ambush him.
Who goes there?
We've been spotted.
The independent mercenary Raven. Leave it to a butt to sniff me out. But how did you find me? I'll dig your AC's wreck for answers.
Yes.
There you are. Just like they said. You're gonna die, freelancer.
Bullshit. I set up!
Additional hostile signature. I see. It's gunfight Iguazu.
Balaam, what are you doing here?
You. The guy from the Iceworm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either. I'll kill the both of you.
Bullshit.
Rabid dogs. You'll
Didn't
die
fully lock
together.
on.
I'm nobody's dog. That damn noise again. Freelancer, you're doing this, aren't you? I Make it stop.
I didn't lock on.
Make it... It's inside my head. You're all laughing at me, aren't
Push
you?
it.
Legacy augmentation. You disgust me. Derelict and decaying at the very core of your being. You know this. And you're not the only one.
Push it.
No wonder I felt so nauseated.
No repair kits remaining.
Should be fit to kill you. Well, can you at any point have energy, man? That should kill.
No, you. Different.
Round 5. Cluster down.
And that should also be the rest of Snail. Whew. I love this bit.
Down.
I was out of energy for such an extended period of time during this.
Augmented human C4621. Raven.
Yes, All-Might?
Well done. Now you are one with us.
I'm
Welcome
not
to
certain I
All-Might.
want. We just joined All-Might. Okay. Do we want to? Is the other question. Bonus pay for what? Heeded All-Might's warning. Why? Abandoned Waters mission. Penalty. Ah, okay. And then heeded All-Might's warning and defeated V2 Snail. Okay. I could have instead continued the mission and continued to sell 240 or
No
however
new
that's called.
messages.
Yes, All-Might. Or Air.
We've received a message from All-Might. It sounds like they want to bring you under their protection as part of the Coral Release Project.
Yeah, but what do you
Let's hear
exactly
them out.
want? Ah, that message is here. MIA. Oh, it's not us missing in action. Someone else is missing in action. There's an other All-Might agent that we're supposed to get back to here. First of all, in the alternate Reach the Coral Convergence, there's only the same combat logs as in the other one. Okay, so nothing new that we missed. We're still missing freaking other things. Let's listen to what All-Might has to tell us back at depth 2.
Augmented human C4621. Raven. The project is nearing fruition, thanks in no small part to your cooperation. During the battle for Institute City, several of the corporation's key pilots died in combat. We have manipulated the data to state that you too were killed in action.
Oh, we are MIA. Okay.
However, you will not be truly safe until you formally accept our protection.
Protection. I don't like
C4621.
that.
Raven. Return from Watchpoint Alpha Depth 2 and head for the rendezvous point. That is all.
That sounds too easy. Okay, that sounds way too easy. Are they going to test us?
Once you reach the rendezvous point, no one will be able to threaten you anymore.
What do you mean? Why would they threaten us before and not? I don't understand.
Main system activating combat mode.
Why can I be threatened now?
Let's go, Raven.
Okay, we're starting
The
from the
rendezvous point that All-Might
pre-boss fight
gave is
room.
at depth 1. It's not far from the surface.
There was. Okay, for whatever reason there was a sound that made me.
What? What are these things? I don't know how, but the Watchpoint's defenses are back online.
Corporate stragglers still remain within the Watchpoint. We have made some adjustments to ensure that they will not be a threat.
This one is not one of the ones where we can go below. We went through that elevator, but that isn't active right now.
Watch out. Sniper LCs.
Fire! If they're not with us, they're against us!
We need to get out of here.
Wait a second. There is another pathway. And we want to take another look at. Here. This. Sorry, I know this exists, so I need to look. And this is blocked? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's kind of close.
Retreat! Open the
Push it.
protection!
That's why all this needs to exist. There was also a side path somewhere over here. No, it looked like a side path, but it was nothing.
Don't!
Without their leadership, the corporations are powerless. The chain made of human links is easily broken.
Trying to find new stuff here. Yeah. It said beep! Why did you say beep? I hate that. I don't think we missed anything.
AC, ID unknown. This is hell. We're in hell.
Are we certain that this is everything? I heard the beep! What does the beep mean? Why does the beep sometimes come, but not every time I scan? That means something has been scanned.
I'm picking up enemies behind you.
It's all going wrong, and that AC's to blame! I'm not gonna die like this.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
But the big guy? One guy living? No.
Enemy signal silent. Let's keep moving.
Game's kinda lagging here. Okay. Okay.
They're just drones. Swat them down.
Wait, there's something else. AC!
Report to the nearest Vesper.
Oh. We're gonna
Wait,
have a
we found
talk.
a Balaam straggler. Damn you, Archibus.
G6 red? Is he below me there?
Is that Gun 13? Gun 13 Raven. Good work, Gun 13. Always did work hard for me.
G6 red, that's the red gun handler.
And yet,
Watch out!
Yeah, it was so clear.
Team Raven. I can't trust you.
That was not out of reach.
Commander Michigan, everyone, they're dead. Because of you, Gun 13. You and that curse number.
He's suffering from severe combat stress. We won't be able to get through to him.
It was when you came to the Red Guns. We'll never be safe. Gun 13.
Final combat loss, I think.
Red Guns.
Gun 6 red. Down. Let's get back to our mission, Raven.
That's one of the last ACs we did never meet before. I'm going through the list in the arena in a second to see whether whom of the others we didn't meet, so we can check who we're going to meet in the last few missions. If there's anyone left, that is.
Augmented human C4621. Raven. You are close to the rendezvous point.
Who is resupplying us? Water is cut off. Water thinks we're dead. Okay. This is kind of stupid. Okay. Yeah. Okay, at least we get a
We've
fight in
arrived
this
at
again.
All-Mine's coordinates. Enemy detected. Above!
B3 Peter, taking command. What? You? My old colleague
Peter.
Raven, I presume.
Augmented human
Cavalry?
C4621.
Pater in the cavalry.
Kindly secure
Okay.
the area.
They got themselves some interesting new machines here.
V3. You killed O'Keefe.
Yeah, that's why you are V3.
He always looked
You.
out for me.
AP at 50%.
He was a traitor, idiot.
Damn it. O'Keefe. V3 Peter. It's got a nice ring.
What? He went in for a melee the last time he did that. Yeah, of course, reload all weapons while he's stunned.
Snails did.
I mean, I should pay more attention, but I'm only looking at the enemy and randomly pressing buttons while trying to look at the enemy at all times. That's my job. That's when I should have done the armor. Where are you? Oh, there. And there all the missiles fire at you. Nope, Peter, you die in each and every timeline.
High mobility LC destroyed. Looks like we're clear.
Augmented human C4621. Raven. Well done. All Mind hereby guarantees your protection.
Yeah,
Revoking
there's
All
nobody
Mind
left.
Administrator access. Erasing all records of the subject in custody. Augmented human C4621. Raven. Your safety is now guaranteed.
What do you mean by that? The Coral Oscillator WLT-101 for the lock hunt.
We have entered satellite orbit. Release the subject from stasis.
Understood, Master Allmind. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Has awakened.
Raven, you've come too.
Did they smuggle
No
us
brainwave abnormalities.
on the ship?
Thank
This
goodness.
Deepest apologies, Raven. It was for the best that you remained asleep until the situation had settled. Allow us to explain. You are in the vicinity of a closure satellite, in the Xylem's hold. As anticipated, the corporations have siphoned the coral into a single mass.
Great! Thank you! Fuck!
All that remains
Possible.
is to seize the opportunity to set the coral free, so that it may carry humanity toward new horizons. The coral release is imminent. Raven. Air. You shall be the trigger for the change to come.
Augmented human C4621, entering standard mode. No new messages.
Yeah, my girlfriend warned me that she was getting a parcel, and it came now. And just at the singular moment in the game where you can't pause. Fuck you for that. That you can't pause that.
We've chosen coral release to pursue humanity and coral's potential. Now that the choice is made, we have to carry on.
Okay.
No
I'm
matter
gonna
what
speak to you in a
obstacles
second
confront
when
us.
I've rewatched all the stuff here. Because I don't know what happened.
Incoming comms.
Okay. Don't want to skip this now, but I don't know what you're speaking
Registration
about
number
because you skipped
RB23,
everything
call sign,
because of me
Raven.
not being away and
You
not
have
being here.
submitted all combat logs requested for the log
Ah.
hunt program.
Okay, that was all.
In recognition of your achievement, you are hereby certified as an elite hunter.
Thank you. Elite Hunter. Okay. Nothing new at the parts shop. Only new part is here. It's a melee weapon, didn't it? Wasn't it a melee weapon? WT-101? Prototype coral oscillator developed long ago by the Rubicon Research Institute manipulates coral swarm intelligence using energy to create a blade-like beam. Charged the weapon performs sweeping area attacks. Bam. Okay, and the charge? Okay, that's like, so we let the coral oscillate here. That doesn't look too good damage-wise. That's less than the normal blade, isn't it? Oh, it's double of the Moonlight Blade. Great. I'm completely stupid. Okay, direct hit adjust is okay. Charge attack power is a lot. Cooling is not good, honestly. I don't think that looks like a good weapon. So now I'm stopping my recording. Saving my recording, looking at my recording to see what I missed, and then we're speaking again in a second. Okay, so I rewatched the footage of that. Coral release. We now got something for coral release. The good thing is, I was able to watch it twice now, so that I could look for some hidden meanings in the sentences and stuff. The corporations have gathered the coral into a singular thing, so which is in the vacuum of space, so that it grows and grows and grows. They were trying to siphon their power, but what we actually gonna do is we're gonna release the coral, set the coral free, and make the coral be everywhere. And somehow air and us are like a prime example, like our connection is what's supposed to happen to all humanity, I think. Like coral and humanity living together, working together, being symbiotic. And I think that is what we're trying to achieve here, a symbiosis between coral and humanity. And for that, we're going to take the xylem and ram it not into the coral to burn it, but ram it into the vascular plant to release it. So we're just steering the ship a tiny nudge differently than what she was planning, what assistant number 2 was planning. The interesting thing, though, is that they managed to start the xylem and everything, although I wasn't there. I was dead. They just hired the next merc and did it. Why not? Why not? I'm apparently very much replaceable. Okay, next mission, regaining control of the xylem. Which makes no sense to me because I'm pretty certain that they didn't say anything about Ormine starting the xylem. I mean, Ormine could have started the xylem, but the overseers were already prepared and had like hacking modules on top of it so that they could hijack it if someone else was doing something else with the xylem. Maybe that's what's going on here. Okay. One thing is what I actually want to do is try out the new weapon. Sadly, there's no right arm melee option. Would really love trying to dual wield some of these melee weapons and see what kind of combos we could pull off with that. So, okay, just one big shot, very low, slow cooling. And you cannot chain that into a second swing. It's not like the others. It's kind of fast though for how devastating it looks. I don't like that. Honestly, the entirety of that, I don't like it. I mean, I'm not a melee kind of guy. Good. I am seeing you tomorrow with the end of the game, which is first regaining control of the xylem to then release the coral afterwards. So the overseers did something here on the xylem, and we're gonna have a few boss fights, probably against Carla, Chatty, Handler Water, Rusty. All 4 of them in one boss fight, something like that. Like, that's the kind of crazy we're going for at the moment. And afterwards we're gonna have some kind of final boss. No idea. Probably all Mind Delta. No, we fought Delta. Mind Epsilon. And yeah, I mean, that's what I'm predicting. Nothing of that, what I said, needs to be true. I'm gonna see you tomorrow with the rest of the game. Have a nice day.